Hi guys, welcome back to JulzMakeup. So today's video will be a first impression again, and I really like first impression videos because I feel that instant feelings makes good feedback. I don't know, I just feel that way. But today we're gonna be doing the first impression of the Makeup Forever HD foundation stick, and this, I was like waiting for this to come out in Malaysia, but once they updated the Instagram, I mean Sephora, or is it Makeup Forever? Once Makeup Forever my updated Instagram, I was like, I'm gonna buy this, because for me, when it comes to foundation sticks, I feel that it's very thick because it's a very thick creamy texture, and yes, it could be high coverage, but will it be cakey on the face? That's a different story. So more on the traditional side, when people do bridal makeup, they use a lot of like foundation sticks, and I think a lot more foundation sticks are still being used. But I think now in like the more modern era of bridal, or hashtag everywhere in Malaysia, they're more prone to use like NARS, NARS Sheer Glow, I mean that's very famous, or they use like Luminous, or they even use like MAC. Yeah, I mean there's so many more, right? And now a lot of brides are just like going for like, they don't want to be say cakey, they want to look very much themselves. So when that happens, these kind of guys, I'm just scared to use it. Even me, I'm scared to use it. But after looking at Nikki tutorials, I'm just like, I have to try it myself lah. Especially I'm curious whether it'll work for Asian skin, because our skin is so much different than like Caucasian skin and stuff, so I need to try it myself. Hope you guys enjoy this. And I did buy this at Sephora Bukit Bintang. It's at their pro shop, which is upstairs. To tell the truth, I didn't even know that place even existed after I asked the girls, like, hey, I thought this was updated. I went to the Makeup Forever counter and I said, I thought, do you guys have this? I was showing the Instagram, and she was like, oh yeah, we do, we have it upstairs. I'm like, you guys have it upstairs? If you have any other questions, just let me know. And I hope you guys enjoy this first impression. I really liked it because I really like this product, so that's why I felt I'm happy. Like, at the end of the day, I'm very happy when I do this first impression, because I like finding things that I like instantly, because it's really hard to find those kind of products. So hope you guys like it, and thanks for watching. It comes in the box like these. You open it, and then it has the stick right here. It has like a plastic thing that covers it, and then let's see how much product does it release. Let's see how. Okay, oh, so that's the amount of product that you get. So I'm not sure whether it translates to the liquid. We don't know. I will never know, but we'll see lah. Let's see how long this will last me. This is in the shade 127. It's supposed to be for high definition technologies of the film TV industry. It's supposed to look invisible on 4K camera, and to the naked eye. Ultra HD stick foundation feels like a second skin and still provides medium to full coverage while looking flawless and natural. Exclusive 4K complex guarantees invisible, natural and comfortable makeup. The creamy texture blends in seamlessly to conceal imperfections. Perfect for touch-ups. The formula glides on and makes skin looks even toned, moisturized with a soft satin finish. So yeah, I'm going to apply this two ways. So one side will be applied with a brush, and my second side will be with a beauty blender. Just to see how it is with a primer. I am going to put a primer. And in a normal day, I will always wear a primer no matter what. On my skin right now, I have very minor concealer because it was from this morning lah. So nothing wow. Have a bit of a brow, and I'm not really putting a lot of primer on my face. And again, if you're new to my channel, I have combination skin, oily on my T-zone and dry around it. So I'm not sure, I mean when I tried it in the shop, I had the girl to help me out. Hopefully it's the right shade. I tried it here, but it looks fine lah, so let's try. So the way I've seen this being applied is basically like just stick it on. I should have a mirror for this. Usually my skin, if you want to look of how it's like problem or whatever, so usually I have like redness around here, and then I have a lot of like dot scars from previous pimples. So I'm gonna have a little bit zoom. Let's do this. Oh, I'm gonna push it up more. It feels like I need to push it up more to feel sturdy, but this feels a bit like goyang a bit lah. I don't know. I'm gonna apply this like how I feel this thing should be applied. I don't know, dude. Let's just figure this out. I don't know whether I'm putting too much or what. Till one side. This time I'm gonna use my brush, and this is the Face Work Cosmetic flat top brush. Let's buff this in. Feel like it's easy to blend. Now I'm sort of like dragging down whatever I have, and this looks really white in the camera. I have no idea what. This is so funny. I really want to laugh. Super white. I look like a ghost, and my camera is like picking up all this whiteness and making it super white. This is funny, but it really blends out easily. Quite nice actually. Oh, chill camera, chill. Okay, so that's half a face. So don't forget your neck. It's white, but actually in real life it looks pretty nice. Let's see, does it? Because some foundation, right, it tongue ups like my dry spots and stuff. So I'm trying to see whether it does on my skin. I did a bit of like peeking through my scars. Not scars, like my what do you call this? My like pimples, right? I mean, you cannot cover pimples, you can cover the color, but to say it covered my scars here slightly, it doesn't feel heavy. Second part, I'm doing it with a beauty blender, and I'm just making sure I cannot talk to you. So with a beauty blender, I'm making sure that I'm like damping it, and this is the Urban Decay Vitamin Infused Complexion Spray. I love to do this, just like make it all wet, and let's see whether this will actually give a full coverage effect. Okay, I think it's not as easy as I thought. My sponge is like really damp because I think the product already dried on my face. Let's just blend this out. With a beauty blender, I find it more easy, but I think with this product you can make sure you apply it, then you blend rather than putting all over your face, because I feel that it dries fast. Okay, with the beauty blender it gives a more natural finish. Okay, so with the beauty blender I'm making sure that it's blended everywhere my face, because in general I don't really use cream foundation sangat. I guna macam the liquid foundation, so this is quite foreign to me, and somehow in the camera is like making me look like a ghost, but actually in real life it's not that bad. Maybe I should try and adjust. Okay, there you go. I don't look like a ghost, but just now my camera was set to a little bit brighter, but my room is quite dark. It feels light. Okay, let's try again. Let's see if I nak tambah coverage here. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's like moving. Why is it? Can you hear it? I'm just like adding more coverage to places yang I really need more coverage, which is like my scar. I think kalau this product, right, if you've got darker one, mesti best for contouring. I'm sure got line overseas, but when I ask the girls, like limited colour, so macam I don't know what they think, whether like, you know, Malaysians, what, are we all fair? No, we're not. So very funny. And I think this shade was like the second darkest. Very odd. I find how they do their surveys, you know what I mean? Okay, this is quite good. Okay, sebab I have like really bad dry nose out because I was like sick a few, you know, it hasn't like toned down. And what I'm seeing now, even though I have dry skin, but tak tangkap, so that's a good sign. It's like quite bright, but I'm okay with my foundation being brighter lah, because you have your contour and your bronzer. You have your contour, your bronzer to make yourself look, you know, like human. Okay, I do have like one scar here, if you can see, right? It didn't cover because it's quite a dark scar lah. So if I really wanted to like cover that, I would actually use like an orange corrector for any dark. And it doesn't feel like, I know the Ultra HD is supposed to be like a little bit dewy. Not dewy lah, like semi-matte, but this is like not matte. It doesn't feel matte, but it's like just nicer. How it feels right now, for you who have dry skin, you applying this also dah macam cukup because you don't need setting powder. But for combination, I feel even right now it doesn't feel oily at all. But why can't I tell you, it's straight up, this is like a really nice foundation to wear. I see it as something like a day makeup, or even, you know, Raya makeup is coming up, because I feel benda ni will like tank up to the skin nicely. But whether it will last long, it didn't mention in the box or whether it's supposed to be long lasting. But I foresee this being very good for the skin, like throughout the day. Before this, I wasn't sure about cream products because it's a cream stick, right, rather than a foundation stick, because I always have this mentality that stick foundations will be very thick and it's very cakey and you just feel like, oh my god. But with this one, this is different. I mean, it's definitely worth trying. I'm just amazed. I don't know. I'm just happy that I found this, and now I'm definitely going to buy other shades. Okay, so I'm back with a little bit of makeup just to see how it feels like with blush and stuff. So surprisingly, I didn't set my face with powder. I usually do, but somehow this foundation makes me feel very comfortable, like I don't feel like setting my powder. So how I usually test my foundation whether it lasts is that my blush is still there. So according to the packaging, it's supposed to give you like a nice powdery feel, right? So that means don't need to set lah. So what I did was I applied a little bit of blusher, and this is how I would usually apply it lah, like just normal everyday makeup. I put some blusher, and surprisingly it was really easy to blend, even though I have this theory where if I don't set my face and if I want to like apply my blusher, right, I feel like it doesn't, you know, it doesn't work well like if it's just like cream over, like if it's powder over cream, like, you know what I mean. I feel that if it's powder over powder, then it will help to like blend out the blusher, but I felt like this blusher just applied really nicely. And you know what, I just found like I really love this again. Like I forgot that I had this. This is the Maybelline Lip Gradation, and this is the color Mauve one. Such a nice color. So I hope you guys enjoyed my first impression review of the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick. I really like this foundation lah. I think it's something worth buying, and for me, like one of my earlier liquid foundations for high-end was Makeup Forever HD foundation, and that was actually my first tutorial that I did here on YouTube. So yeah, I feel that Makeup Forever punya foundation are always good. Hands down, they're like really professional when it comes to this kind of foundations. It's very comfortable, like especially for bridal and stuff. And I'm like waiting to get enough income to like buy the whole range set from Ultra HD to normal HD to foundation stick, because I feel that this is really good. It's so versatile for all skin tones. And also there's so much color range, except for the stick. The liquid one got a lot of color range, but the stick they limit it, and I hope they bring more, because it'll be awesome if they have a darker one to make as contour, because I feel that it will last really well if it's a contour lah, you know. It's good. Thanks for watching, and if you have any other questions about this foundation, just ask me. If you're not sure about skin tone or skin texture, I'll try my best to help you. And also let me know if you're gonna buy it, and when you try it, let me know how you think about it, because you know, I always find it very useful if we like exchange notes when it comes to makeup. And hope you guys have a good day, and see you.